Hello, chat room. Welcome to the weekend. If you can believe it, it's a Saturday once again. Why am I getting constant news? Oh, I gotta update the game. Uh-oh. Hopefully not a big update. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. Hello, everybody. We're doing some space trucking today. Oh, thank God it was not a large update. Oh, wait, medium size update. Chad, I'd like to announce Wemby is dog ass at basketball. Yes, yes. Soon. Soon New York City will be in flames. Did he have a bad game? It's the game that got all social media talking because the New York Knicks are in the finals. Flowchart. New York Knicks win. They burn the city down. New York Knicks lose. They burn the city down. He had the worst game-losing play last night, which was amazing to watch. You know, you love to see, as much as you love to see the GOAT pop off, you do love to see the GOAT fumble. Anyway, how's everybody's Saturdays been? Y'all been having a good weekend? Dude, chat, can I say something? I had something crazy happen to me today. I mean, I guess not something that crazy, but it was just something that I had just a random, somebody sent me like a random message today, just like, well, it wasn't somebody, it was a friend, but they sent me like a random message just like gassing me up. And I'm like, what the hell? Random kindness out of nowhere? Making my fucking day? That's crazy. Congrats. I mean, it wasn't anything congratulatory worthy. That was my alt. That's crazy. That's crazy that you lead a secret life as our chatter when we're secretly friends. Chat, I put in a commission today to get like a proper trailer made for the VTuber debut announcement. If it comes together, it should be pretty hype, because it's gonna be like somebody who actually knows how to make trailers with like motion graphics. It should be very cool looking.
Welcome to Sci-Fi's channel.
Yo, Coco, thank you for the raid. That's a big raid. What the hell? That's great. That's a huge raid. Right at the beginning of the stream. Gonna be a lurking stream for me. I have to do D&D prep that I've put off all week. Yup, I know what that's like. I know what that's like. Welcome in, Raiders. I've come to report something. Okay. Takes out clipboard. I'm ready to receive your report. Coco's being bad? What is it this time? I'm sick of Twitch recommending people like you. Damn, hit that follow button. That way I'll be in your following list, not the recommended. What up, Goobrick? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, today we're playing some Star Citizen. We're doing some space trucking. If you don't know what that means, in the simplest terms, I am going to fly my ship to a location, fill it with boxes, fly to another location, unload the boxes, and sell them for profit. And that is what we're doing today. It is my Zen activity. I love moving cargo. Coco has work after one of your collabs. I think it's an early shift even. Bro. I swear to fucking God. If it's the one you fucking... Because you told me, you literally fucking... I can't fucking trust her, man. I can't even trust her because I ask her what days are good and then she tells me, and then I've learned that she's like not sleeping to stay up for the collab. It wasn't No Man's Sky. Is it the fucking golf collab that you scheduled? Why the fuck would you? You're the one organizing that. What are you doing? You control the time the collab is. I got drafted into work. Okay, well, if you got drafted, That's different. But you could also reschedule. You could be like, let's push the collab to next week. If you got drafted, I can't blame you. As much as believe me, I would love to blame you. But if you got drafted, that's not your fault. Anyway. Chad, I've been a busy bee this weekend. I've been a busy little bee this weekend planning for our VTuber debut next month. I wanna fucking leak the model so bad, man. I keep playing with it in VTube Studio and I wanna leak it. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. But I want to because it's so good, bro. It's so good. Leak it to me? You've seen it! I still haven't seen anything. Yes, you have! We were literally in a fucking VC together. When Lux was helping me set it up. Deer doesn't have object permanence. I saw 2 seconds in a video call when I was in a car. Interesting. VTuber face blindness. Yep. Anyway. I just made some banana bread? Hell yeah, dude. Dude, every time I get... Can I be so real? Every time I buy produce, I get so scared. Because it's like a time limit. I have to use it before it goes bad. I had to throw out 3 potatoes today. Chat, because I bought a 5-pound bag of potatoes and I couldn't go through them fast enough as one guy. And so 3 of them went bad and I was like, I felt so sad. That's a lot of taters. I mean, yeah, I did my best to try and get through them. I'm always tempted by the 5 pounds of potatoes. They're like $3. Yeah, it was like $3 for a 5-pound bag. I was like, how can I pass up that deal? Do you know how to store them, or do they not last either way? Well, they last for a good while, but 5 pounds is a lot of taters for one guy to get through. I've literally had bananas sitting in my freezer for months with the intent of making banana bread. You just gotta make the bread, man. Also, you don't buy bananas with the intent of making banana bread. What you do is you buy a bunch of bananas, you eat like 2 or 3 of them, and then you wait for the rest to start going like a little bit post-ripe, and then you turn the rest into banana bread. That would require liking raw banana. And who wouldn't? And who wouldn't? I would. The problem is every time I get a bunch of bananas, I eat like 1 or 2, and then I'm like, that's enough banana. But I do like to eat a banana. I do like to go monkey mode on a banana. I ain't fucking with raw banana. Damn. Also, calling it raw is crazy. I've never heard just a fruit described as raw before. Eating some raw strawberries. What else is it? I don't know. I just never ever called it raw. Anyway. Please don't raw dog your banana. That's what you were saying. You were saying that you love to raw dog a banana every once in a while. Raw gives the impression that it would be harmful if you ate it that way. No, you didn't? Oh, maybe that was me. Maybe that was me talking about how I like to go full hog mode on raw bananas. Maybe I'm projecting. Yeah, fruits are fresh. Fresh would be the adjective, not raw. They're not like raw is like meat in my mind. You don't say like a raw tomato, you say a fresh tomato. Bro projecting. Anyway. Yeah.
Crow Lemon just subscribed.
Crow
My
Lemon
dad once said virgin tomato.
Ooh, I don't like fried think virgin is worse than raw. A virgin banana untouched by the hands of man. An unsullied tomato. Thank you for the 31 months, Crow Lemon. Alright, give me 1 second. Chad, I think it might be time. I think it might be time for me to put my AC in the window. I think we might be getting into full summer weather. But also, it's dangerous because I only have room for the window unit AC in my bedroom, not my office space. And if I put it in the window there, I'm gonna never want to leave my bed. Because that's where the cool air is gonna be. I got a portable one because half my house is fucking cooking. Do those work? Every time I see like a portable AC unit, I feel like those are scams. I feel like they never work. If they did work, I would get one for my office space fucking today. They work if they have 2 hoses. Interesting. Bitches sent me half the pieces. I'm waiting for the rest. Interesting. You just gotta not have an AC and tank the heat like a pro? Okay, European. We're not cavemen anymore. We have technology. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to put my controller away. I accidentally turned on my PS5. Hang on. Turns on capture card. Hang on, I gotta turn off my PS5. There we go. I was trying to put my controller away and it hit the fucking button, the turn on button. All right. $40°C, man. I get fucking. I'm a big man. I start boiling if it gets above fucking 70 Fahrenheit, which is like 20 C. Anything above there, I start sweating. Because I'm a big boy. Interesting. All right. I'm launching the game. This is, you know what, chat? We're talking right now, but we could be talking while moving boxes. And for that reason, it's time to start space trucking. No, get that out of here. Game capture. Boom, boom, boom. PNG tuber. Okay, we're here. Did you look at Defense Cloud on stream? Did I miss that? No, I didn't end up looking at it on stream. Some of the new ships look sick, though. Trucking time. Time for Star Citizen again. Will Sai be able to escape the planet within 30 minutes, or will Scuff stop him? That's the good part about Levski, is it basically spawns you right in your hangar. Makes it a lot easier to get out into space. There was a fairly big wipe. Yeah, there was. That was a bit ago now. I've got a decent amount of space bucks. Sitting at 600k right now. Can I... Hang on. I need to see if I can... Do I have the space for all that? 24, 12, 3... Yeah, I should have space for that. That should be an easy haul. Because I got 72 SU space in the Corsair.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I have a second Atlas, apparently? Interesting. Oh, no. My Corsair's at a different station.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it just came here instantly. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to wait.
Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
We are indeed space trucking today, chat room. We literally just got started. We're doing our first delivery of the day. We are kitted out and ready for space trucking. For those of you who have not seen Star Citizen before, this is our ship. This is our main ship. This is the Drake Corsair. This will be our space truck of choosing for now. Though I might see if we can get some. I might rent like a bigger cargo ship, and then we'll do some like big hauling. We might like rent like a Taurus. Yeah, big cargo hold here. Engineering. Crew quarters. Turrets. Cockpit. This is your very quick tour.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Alright. We'll let the ship warm up, and I'll go fucking. I'll go get the cargo. Oh, the ramp closed when I turned on the engine. Dude, yeah, I love this ship. We're rocking the default color scheme today, and we're not using the best in show paint like I usually do. We'll see if we want to change that later on. Missions, there we go. Select all, move to elevator. Good. The lag. Oh my god, what the fuck? Star Citizen? Okay. Sure. I mean, it's Star Citizen. What do you expect? That's just surely not a premonition. Surely it's not, because I choose to believe that it isn't. Final Destination type premonition. I've had a few landings like that where it puts me in someone's hangar. Yeah, that just do be how it be sometimes. And sometimes it do be how it be. That's the real truth. That's on God. Get all this equipment loaded up. Very, very delicately handled. We take the utmost care. This should be the last of the boxes. There we go. All right, seal her up. Very nice. Where are we even going? I didn't even read the contract beyond what we could carry. Riker Memorial Spaceport in Area 18. Okay. Ooh, we're going through we get to go through a wormhole. Because right now, we are in Levski, which is in the Nix system. But we need to go to Area 18, which is in Stanton. So we get to go Giga Warp. I love Levski, bro. Look at this when we fly out of here. So this is cool. This game is very cool. It's just also, you know, buggy, but it's very unique. Like, look at this. It's Levski is a station built into a giant asteroid. It's fucking awesome. The Eternal Early Access? I mean, yeah, I don't view it different from any other early access game. To be honest, I don't expect it to ever be done. I just see that, like, they update it constantly. So cool. It is cool, but it's like you have to get through the jank to experience the cool. All right. Let's plot a course to the Stanton Gateway.
Shield system offline.
There is a fucking asteroid in the way. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Dude, I love the fold-out wings, too, on the Corsair. It's so fucking cool. I think it was definitely worth it, at least for me, as a fucking, listen, to upgrade the cutlass into the Corsair. He's drinking and flying. Yes, yes. You play the game enough to make the investment hold up? Pop on some music while you're at it. I do have my Space Trucker playlist. But also, I think I have the in-game... Do I have the in-game music on? Yeah, I do. Because the music it plays when you go through the wormhole is like crazy. Alright, welcome to the Stanton Gateway Station. The gateway to the other star system we need to get to. I love these fucking space clouds, by the way. They look fucking awesome. We are going over that away. What's the absolute biggest hauler in the game currently? I think it's the Hull C. Just because it's got that like extendable thing. I'm low-key hyped to Space Truck. Yes, we're getting her. Be subject to UEE law. Oh, there's somebody else waiting for the jump point as well. Let's see if we can get in with them. Oh, nope, they're going ahead of me. Jump point opening. Alright, now we gotta do a little avoid the edge of space-time type flying. If you hit the edges, you do get spat out in the middle of space and you basically die in between star systems, abandoned. I mean, space do be ever expanding. That don't mean somebody's gonna go all the way out there to rescue you, bro. You fucked up the wormhole. That's on you. Alright. Welcome to the Stanton system. Hey, that guy came out of the wormhole at the same time as us. Jump successful. Now we are on our way to a big city. We're on our way to Area 18 at ArcCorp. It's gonna be quite a long jump because the planet that we're looking on is on the opposite side of the system from the jump gate.
Quantum drive is now on.
Americans clapped after a wormhole jump like landing a plane. Possibly, possibly. But yeah, there's a ton of different missions. Like, you can see it just in the contract tabs. There's salvage, there's mercenary, there's more that aren't displaying currently. But like, you can be a bounty hunter, you can do mining. But my chosen gameplay is just moving boxes. This is my zen. I'm treating myself, putting stream on my PS5 TV and throwing myself in bed peak Saturday night. Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait for them to add medic missions. Yeah, they're going to add actual missions to it. But right now, if you have a medical rescue ship, you can take, like, can you free cam look down? Yeah. Yeah, you can look around. You can, all the little controls and stuff. I love the cool thing about this too is every ship manufacturer has a different aesthetic. So like this is made by Drake Interplanetary, which is like the industrial like truck vibe, which is why it's all like analog controls, like cobbled together, fucking wires on the floor aesthetic. Really cool feature too. The co-pilot seat right here. If you sit in the co-pilot seat, it drops down and they get their own little, like, space with their own console. Which is fucking awesome. My main complaint about Elite Dangerous is 90% of the ships have the same aesthetic eternally. Yeah. Then this is Captain's Bunk. Got a little bed, suit locker, storage. It's very utilitarian. These are the side turrets. Crew quarters. Pretty much the same arrangement as the Captain's Bunk. There's 3 of them. This is meant to be an exploration ship. So it's got like room for people for the long haul. Engineering bay. We can have a look. Everything seems to be going all right. But yeah, cool thing too they recently added is like physicalized components. So you can see like this cooler component here. Like I can go to like a vehicle manager, and I can like you can swap out the components of your ship, and like you can actually like do that with the tractor beam. It's locked right now, but if there was an abandoned ship, we could steal their components. And then we got our cargo nice and secure in the back here. Oh right, this side room. Weapon lockers, suit lockers, weapon lockers. This is a airlock out the side of the ship for like EVA, which is again, this ship is supposed to be in lore an exploration shoot. Suit lockers will work soon, surely. Surely. Why did my guy got frost build up on him? Space be cold, I suppose. I hope my life support is working properly. And you use it to haul cargo. Yup. Yeah, dude, I love this. Like, you can see, like, the wings fold up, like Imperial shuttle vibes. It's sick. We'll see about renting a larger cargo ship. Maybe once we.
Fuel is at 75%.
Okay, that's acceptable, but the notification scared me. But let me put on my Space Trucker playlist. Ship doesn't even have big-ass VTOL thrusters. What's even the point? No, all it has is these tiny middle thrusters, which it can pivot into VTOL. Right now we are just careening our way. So there's 3 solar systems in the game right now. There's Stanton, which is like the OG one, the oldest one. Pyro, which they added last year, and Nyx, which is new this year. And of course, one of the big appeals of Star Citizen is the fact that you could just seamlessly fly your ship to like a planet and land it at like a bunch of points of interest. The best way that I've found to compare it to other space games is like in Elite Dangerous you control the ship, in Star Citizen you control a person. Which is especially true now that they got stuff like the power loaders in the game. Some of the mega ships that need a crew are crazy as well. Dude, I wish I still had the fucking Reclaimer. I would have shown that off. Because that's a big boy ship. That shit looks like the ship from Alien. Yeah, I need to bring more friends space trucking. And maybe do some of the actual like cool missions that are in here as well. But, you know, mainly just space trucking. Oh my god, we're here. Chad, welcome to the planet ArcCorp. I like Area 18. It's not a city I go to a lot, but it's a neat looking city.
Quantum drive is now on.
Seen the new strike group mission? No, I haven't. Yeah, this is one of the big hub cities in the game. Oh, we're going in at night. Oh, it's lagging. Loading into whole ass city. get a little closer. This should be close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and request landing. Well, maybe a little closer. Let's see. Comms, Area 18 landing services. Looks like there's a lot of ships there. I might have to wait for a hangar. Oh, hey. There's a guy right there. I would like a hangar, please. Uh-oh, the server might be borked. I'm on NA servers during the weekend. I should have gone EU servers. The Cloud City, whatever it's called, love landing at. Oh yeah, Orison. I wish I could land. I'd show you around the actual city. It seems as though we're having some technical difficulties. This is the thing about Star Citizen. You gotta know the ways to navigate around the scuff. For this kind of game, I always want more life sim aspects. I guess that'll be when they add homesteading. And then you have to like scuff is what scares me. If the scuff scares you, not the game for you. We're gonna relaunch. Sometimes, here's the thing about Star Citizen. I think it's really cool. I can't recommend it. Sometimes Star Citizen decides to exact divine punishment on you for daring to play the game. Like, sometimes Star Citizen just decides that you don't get to play. And that's something you just have to deal with. Considering how many buildings in these cities have landing pads and what would be functional doors, I hope they make overall cities use of rather than only hubs. I do like exploring the cities. Stockholm Syndrome ass game. Listen, I'm 31. Let me have my spaceship game. I'm not even saying it's good. Just let me do my space trucking.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Can I request landing? Are we still fucked? Everyone has that one game and not my objective permit, holy special space in one heart. No, that is not this. that is not this.
What am I fighting for?
Trucking IT of the universe.
I would like you to unload my character so that I can move to a different server. There we go. EU servers are tend to be more stable during peak weekend hours for NA, just because there's less people on. 'Cause the weekend is usually when the most people are on. That means it tends to increase server instability. Also, it's a done deal. Thank you for the 56 months. Dude, I can't believe we're above 500 subs. Should I even bother raising the big sub goal, or should we just wait for the sub decay to hit? Oh. It was all a dream.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Okay. What fucking... Didn't they add new missions in this most recent patch? We should try one of those. How do we do one of those? Is it under mercenary? Ambush strike. Interesting. Ever since they made the AI not stupid during any shooting mission, it's scary to me. Yeah. I haven't even seen those new, like, they added, like, these, fucking asteroid bases that are for, like, mining. I haven't even, like, seen those yet.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us again.
But they're, like, fucking, like, whole things where you, like, go into the asteroid facility and you, like, have to fucking do this. What happened to your cargo? I think the cargo's fucked. But we should get our way over to probably Stanton, if not Pyro. Just because there isn't a lot to do in Nyx at the moment anyway. Cargo gone. We could also just do hauling the old-fashioned way, where we buy the cargo up front and then deliver it. You just lost your cargo, now you want to buy cargo? You know? Okay, I'm reading on the tactical strike group mission. How to... Alright. Operation is designed for a squadron of 7 or more ships. Holy. I think I'm gonna need some fucking help with that one, man. Solo it. Surely. We could try a ship combat mission. Should be pretty easy considering the amount of firepower the Corsair has. Interesting. Reduce breaker station's population. Yeah, sure, I'll accept that one. We gotta hunt someone down on one of the asteroid breaker stations.
Hello and welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
It'll be a good time to explore them because I have not even been to
Landing.
one of them yet.
Shield system offline.
Where doth location be? Track contract. Is that gonna make a marker appear for me? Can't tell. Do one of these.
Quantum drive is now on. Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, yeah. I'm not seeing a mission marker. I don't know. Let's try something else. Okay, new defense contract. Maybe this is it? Or new opportunity ambush strike. I actually don't know which one of these starts the fucking thing like that. Let's try this. It's got a bigger payout. Go to asteroid cluster to find the target. Okay, that is... I'm all over that.
Shield system offline.
See, now I got a marker.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, we'll do a little bit of ship combat just to try out some of the new missions, and then we'll go back to space trucking. Like we always should have been. Yes, sir. Anyway, chat, I've been working big time on VTuber debut prep. I really hope it goes well, man. If it I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't. Gonna be the biggest sci-fi event ever? I think it actually will be. I think that's not an exaggeration. I think it's the biggest, like, stream event thing I've done. Bigger than the truckathon? The truckathon was not that big. We just hyped it up. The truckathon, it was really quite small in comparison to how much you guys hyped it up. When is that? It's July 19th. Official announcement soon. I'm literally commissioning a trailer for it, but Yeah, it's July 19th.
Quantum drive is now off.
You're commissioning one?
Shield system.
Yeah, I'm commissioning a proper, like, trailer. For the announcement. Alright, chat. This is our target's last known location. It could be anywhere in these asteroids. Scale of 1 to 5, how many more truckathons do you plan to do in the future? 0! Please! I'm begging you to stop. I told you at the end of the last truckathon that it was over. The bit was dead. I'm begging you to stop. That is actually, speaking of not letting a bit die, part of why I'm excited. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. He's not alone. That's 3 ships. Going in. Holy shit, they're moving, bro. I gotta catch up to these guys. Oh shit, that's my actual target. These are his backup.
Shield system.
Oh shit, I'm taking fire from behind. Okay. Stay locked in, one target at a time. Fuck. Come on. Ooh, I need more power in my engines. Thing turns so slow.
Shield system is hit.
I gotta recharge my shields. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna chill out behind this asteroid for a bit. fuck. Come on, die!
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
There we go. One down, one down. Oh god, oh god.
Shield system is hit. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
See, when I actually get all my guns on them... we go down easy. It's the getting on target part that's hard. There we go, right into the meat of it.
Shield system is hit.
Ugh. Really using this hunk of an exploration vessel to swat down flies?
Shield system
Yeah.
is hit.
I gotta put... I'm putting more power into shields. Be a lot easier if I was in like a fighter. Be a lot more maneuverable. At least this thing is tanky.
Shield system is hit.
Dude, my weapons take so long to recharge.
Shield
Please explode.
Congratulations.
Yippee! oh, I hit my wing on his wreck, but you know what? We out of here. Forget about the rest of them. We out of here. Charge the quantum drive. I should have just focused my target from the start. Sai, real question. I trust your takes. I've had so many people tell me not to play this because it's a huge money hole. Is it worth it? Are you... Okay. Here's the thing. I can't answer is it worth it because that's different for everybody.
Shield system online. Shield system
What I will say is a starter ship bundle costs $45. It's less than a price of a AAA game. And you can buy any other ship in-game with currency by doing missions and grinding. You can also wait for a free fly event where they make the game free for like 2 weeks.
quantum drive.
And they give you a bunch of ships to play around with. So, I don't know. If you like what you're seeing, if you think it'd be interesting, give it a shot. $45 is, I think, a low level of investment. I would love to get some friends in here go space trucking. It's only a money hole if you throw money into it. Now, I have spent definitely some amount of money on this game. Three digits or four? Dude, four? I'd kill myself. Three for sure. Let me actually run you through the money that I've spent on this game, okay? And this is over years, okay? I want you to know that this is over like the years I've played this game. I've played this game since like 2022. I bought a starter ship for $45. I upgraded that starter ship into an $85 ship, which was another like $40 on top of that. And then I upgraded that into a $200 ship. This game crossed the 1 billion mark recently. Yeah, I know. Everybody talking about that. But yeah, I mean, they've been crowdfunding it for 10 years. So yeah, it makes sense. Also, Fortnite makes like fucking 5 billion every year and people don't fucking talk about that. But Star Citizen makes 1 billion over 10 years and suddenly that's news. So I don't know, man. Different vibes. I think I have a starter ship for when it was kickstarting, so I guess I technically own it. I went to their site and they said I have an account. Can I ask how the insurance works? So, when your ship blow up, when your ship go kaboom, you lose all the cargo in it, and then you can either claim it as the default loadout, or you can claim your insured loadout for a price of in-game money. Your insured loadout will be like all the custom components, like say you upgrade your jump drive or like something like that. Then you'll be able to claim that, and then you'll have to just like wait like 10 minutes, and then you get your ship back. But there's no scenario in which you lose everything. Like everything can be reclaimed except for cargo if you get space pirated. But cargo is cheap. But I won't lose the ship itself. No. There are occasionally wipes, though. There are occasional economy wipes whenever a big patch comes out. In that case, you will lose all the ships that you've bought with in-game money, and only retain the ships that you've pledged for, like your starter ship and any ships that you've bought on the pledge store. The insurance doesn't include ammo, so if you use ballistic weapons and missiles, the normal insured loadout won't restock those. Oh! Yeah, but also, yeah, and if you die, you lose, you as a person, you lose what's in your backpack, but you retain your, like, gear and weapons and stuff. Alright, let's actually set my spawn somewhere and once we come through the wormhole so that we don't have to do it a third time. Listen, I'm not trying to sell anybody on Star Citizen, okay? If you've watched enough Space Trucker Saturdays, you know how many rough experiences we've had with this game. But I think it offers some really unique experiences, but you have to be willing to play through the jank. I asked you first, that's also true. But yeah, honestly, if you're curious about trying it out, wait for a free fly. We do also have a Star Citizen discussion channel in the Discord.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
If you want to talk about Star Citizen stuff. Yeah, I listen, people are like, yeah, this game's in forever alpha, but honestly, I just treat it like every other early access game, where it just, like, things change, updates come out, new features get added. You know. Sometimes I take like a 3-month break from the game and then come back when there's an update. Yeah, it's a sandbox. That's the most important, like, I think, difference for a lot of people is that just, like, it's a big sandbox game. Let's go to Everest Harbor. Go over to my... Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, and I'm a space game enjoyer. So I have a predisposition to, like, games where you fly a spaceship around, like space sims. This is a Zen. Dude, also, like, if you remember, do you guys remember the fucking... Oh, dude, they do some really unique shit in this game. Like, the Jump Town event, they need to bring that back. That shit is so fucking cool. If you don't know what that event is, so it was a PvP event where basically is an outpost on a moon that pumps out space drugs, which are these just little boxes of space drugs that you can take and sell for money, and then it just turns into this big like war of like trying to control the facility, getting the drugs out of the facility to sell, and then like fending off like ships trying to shoot you down. And it's fucking awesome. It's like just a big open sandbox PvP event. Yeah, we did do some during one of those things where we dropped a tank from orbit onto the facility. Just shooting things out of the air. That sounds sick, yeah. Yeah, doing group activities in this game is fun as fuck. We also did something at one point. You know what? We're in hyperspeed right now. I'll explain to you what we did. So basically, there's a mechanic in the game where you can salvage ships. And you can break them down into metal components and you can sell that for money. So what we did is there was a planet outpost where people would land their ships. We would steal. We would be in little person, just in person. Not we would park our ships far away from the outpost, walk over there in person, steal other players' ships, fly them up into space, and then fucking salvage them for money. It was fucking awesome. We had like a group of people in salvage ships just waiting in space, and then every time we stole a ship off the ground, we would like fly it up to them. And then you just scrape all the metal off the hull. It was like, we had a whole operation going. And that was just the sandbox gameplay. That wasn't even like the missions that they've added. Goddamn space bandits. We were space bandits, bro. Villain arc type shit. I do be on my villain arc. That's for sure. Just got into my account. Apparently, I started with something called a 325A. Wait, what the hell? That's crazy. That's not even a normal starter ship. Damn. And lifetime insurance. Yeah. That's crazy.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
We gotta get a repair refuel here, and then we'll see about renting a big space truck. I backed it 14 years ago. You gotta ask mid-20s me what he was thinking. Mid-20s, you probably did what a lot of people did, which is saw the initial Kickstarter trailers, went like, wow. Unfortunately, I never backed this game on Kickstarter. The only game I backed on Kickstarter was Mighty Number 9. And I learned my lesson. Oh, brother. Listen, it looked so good at the time. It was so promising when the Kickstarter campaign first dropped. And then it just all went downhill from there. You don't understand how hyped the entire internet was. Well, actually, I guess that's not true, as I've backed TTRPGs before, recently, but in terms of, like, actually, like, Kickstarter.
Quantum drive is now off.
I accidentally bought a TTRPG, twice. Because I backed Draw Steel on BackerKit when it first was coming out, but then I was also on their Patreon to get access to early playtests, and I didn't realize that when the game actually came out, Patreon subscribers got the game, and so I accidentally bought it twice. Thank you for the Draw Steel PDF key, by the way. Yeah, I ended up giving my spare key to TV in chat, who was curious about running it, just because I accidentally bought the game twice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and set our spawn here at this station. Got good taste in TTRPGs? Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I don't think there's been one that hasn't been gas. I've been playing them for a long time, man. Also, backing Draw Steel was a no-brainer for me because I was literally already using all of the MCDM homebrew in my 5e games, and then they're like, we're making our own RPG, and I'm like, I'm there. No, we want to retract the wings and put the landing gear down. Beautiful landing. Alright, now landing services. I would like a repair, a restock, and a refuel.
Quantum fuel is at 100%. Your systems are offline.
One thing I like about this elevator too, this little personnel elevator, it can go to the roof. You can just walk around up here. I'm putting aside a fund for your anniversary subathon next month. Why you all gotta say shit that's terrifying?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
You're like the third person that said that, and I'm terrified because I'm afraid I'm gonna set the minutes per sub like way too high because I've already agreed to make this one uncapped because I'm scared of Nukato. Me too, man. Me too, especially because he gifted 50 subs the other day and then he said that's but a taste of what I have in store. You can still adjust it. Yeah, but I would lose aura. If I adjusted the time per sub after getting a bunch of subs, I would be a generational aura loss. Last year we did 7 minutes per sub because it was our 7-year subathon. I was thinking of doing 8 minutes per sub, but I'm a little frightened, to be quite honest with you.
Hey there.
Thank you for visiting Kelta RX. Feel better? Say better way to celebrate. Frosty Hydro.
Transfer imprint. There we go. Now I will respawn here at Everest Harbor. Even my small ass did 5 minutes per sub. Well, that was also because like the last year's subathon was capped. This one is gonna be uncapped because I don't know, because I'm a psycho and because it's our VTuber debut and it's like a big thing. And also it's 8 years and I like the idea of calling it the Infinity Subathon because like 8 sideways looks like the infinity symbol. Last year was lucky number 7. We had the wheel. You capped it last year because you had a literal family vacation. Yes, that is true. I did cap it last year because I was going on fucking summer vacation with my family and I didn't want to say no to a 1-week trip with my family to be like, actually, I need to stream for my subathon. So I had to cap it. You had a hard limit, yeah. That was a great vacation too. I got to chill with my family in North Carolina. It was a good vacation. It's a shame it got a yeah. This year you will stream for the rest of the year.
Sometimes I think that's
I mean, the plan is, let me tell you what the plan is, okay? While we're just sitting idly in the space station, not even doing anything. We could be doing things, but we're not right now. The plan is we are going to do. Now I'm afraid. I was gonna say I'm gonna plan out 2 weeks of content in advance. I might have to plan out like 3 or 4 weeks of content in advance. You got me shaking. What was I gonna say? The plan is I am going to stream starting July 19th, which is going to be our debut stream. After that, we're going to go into the subathon pretty much directly. And then I'm going to stream at least 8 hours a day every day. Though I might still give myself a day off. You reach out to friends about guest segments? I'm working on it. I'm gonna make a collab server for it and then implode it afterwards. Here's the thing, chat. If I did 8 minutes per sub, then I would do timer doesn't pause when I sleep. But if I did a more reasonable amount of time per sub, I would do timer pauses when I sleep. Because last year I did timer pause when sleep for 7 minutes. But then that was also capped. I need to think of subathon incentives. Ideally subathon incentives that don't require me spending money, because I've already spent so much money on the VTuber and all the assets. It's gonna be a big event. I'm putting a lot into it. I'm putting like a large budget into it. I think combined with the cost of the model, I think I've put at least $2,000 into the VTuber debut plus subathon.
Hey.
8 hours a day with 1 day off is only 192 hours for 1 month if you pause the timer. Interesting. But yeah, and then we're also gonna be doing I'm gonna try to get hopefully 2, but at least 1 tabletop group going. Leading into that. Session 0 could be a good subathon activity. Well, ideally I would get it prepped and moving before the subathon so that we don't have to do like all that on stream. I would be down to run Dungeons and Drawings again with Bobber. That was a very fun stream. We should fucking... Okay. Contracts. Hauling. Sai, since you're off tomorrow, is there a Metal Gear Monday this week? I didn't know. Maybe. Yeah, that ain't up to me. What do you mean maybe? Okay, okay.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit us again.
God, you got me for fucking 3 collabs this week, Coco. And it's still not enough. And she demands my presence. Her greed for collabs is biblical. Bro, I'm sorry. I already feel bad. No, no. I do want to keep collabing with new people, man. I feel like I've been doing. I have been kind of slacking on the collabs. I want to collab with more people who I haven't collabed with before, but also.
Your systems are online.
I gotta make sure chat is normal.
Launch complete.
Like chat, I think you guys. I don't know, man. I've also just had like bad experiences at some point. Not recently, but just in general. But I like getting out of my shell. I like meeting new people. We do have a big event later this month. I think you guys are mostly pretty good. You guys, sometimes you get a little overly familiar with people, and it kind of sketches me out. But most of the time you're good. I hope no one's been weird about that. No, I think it's just people, when two people collab on stream, they assume a level of familiarity. But like, in reality, a lot of the people who I collab with, I'm like meeting for the first time. So it's like somebody appearing on my stream isn't necessarily like an endorsement, man. I'm still getting to know people myself.
Quantum drive is now on.
Now, if it's somebody who I hang out with all the time, like Blair or Coco, then yeah, like we're obviously good friends. I mean, Blair's probably my best friend, like, period. What's up, you fucking bitch? Shit! No! No, she heard me saying nice things about her. Fuck! What's up, fucker? She'll never let me live it down. But yeah, no, because, like, I've had things where it's like I've known somebody. I've had things where, like, I meet a person and then I collab with them on stream a couple times. And then, like, 3 months later, I see something that they do or post or something. And I'm like, oh, they're not the kind of person I thought they were. But then I have to deal with chat for the next, like, 6 months being like, when are you going to collab with this person again? He called me good friend. I'll remember this day forever. I think Coco's a good friend. I think we got a lot of common, and we've sort of gotten to know each other fast because of that. Yeah, it's hard. It do be hard out here. But also, you can't, I can't let the bad experiences I've had with people let me close myself off from meeting new people, because I've met a lot of new people recently and they've been awesome. So the fact that it's like it disproves it, you know? Like, the fact that I've met new people who are cool means that not all new people are bad. Yeah, I gotta take the restrictions off. I gotta take the trading weights off. Proud of my boy getting out there. Yeah, I need to fucking introduce you into all the fucking people I've met. Not all new people are bad. Man trying to undo 30,000 years of sociological imprinting. I still low-key think you hate me. Alright. Alright, motherfucker. I'm calling you on Discord. I'm calling you on Discord. Get into Discord. Get into fucking Discord. Why do you think I hate you?
I don't know.
We watched a movie together like 3 days ago. We have like 3 collabs planned this week. Obviously, I don't hate you. If I hated you, I wouldn't be collabing with you 3 times this week. What are you talking about?
Bro, I never claimed that it makes sense, okay? I genuinely never claimed it makes sense. I'm just...
It's the most East Coast pep talk ever. Half scolding, half gassing up.
Bro, listen, okay. It's just a constant thing. I always think that people hate me, and I'm like, but what if they only put up with me because I'm pathetic and sad?
I mean, that's true, but that's not why I put up with you.
Bro, you're not helping. You're not helping.
I'm sorry. I'm joking.
Bro, I'm pathetic. Oh, I'm gonna think about this for the next 6 years at least.
6 years?
Bro, you don't understand. The one time you mentioned that I have a stray dog Riz, I think about that every day since that day.
Well, I'm sorry you had to find out that way.
I think about it every day. I'm like, is this why I have pathetic dogs? Fucking Riz? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, you've got
Okay,
like
cool.
lost puppy Riz.
That's a different thing than what you said, though. Lost puppy hurts. It sounds way better than stray dog.
Like stray dog just wandered
Pathetic.
into my backyard. I guess I'll let him into the house. You know.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. No, it's just I'm dumb and I have brainworms and I always think that people hate me. Do you know how long it took me to do this fucking collab server and actually invite everyone? I probably took 10 minutes with everyone. Be like,
Yeah.
do I send this message or
I
not?
didn't even know
And,
what game we were playing, by the way. Until
you
you
were doing
invited
golf.
me. Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, I figured that out. You just said, "Do you want a friend swap Wednesday?" And I'm like, "I'm down." And then you invited me to the server, and I saw like golf, and I'm like, "Oh, we're doing golf."
Yeah, because originally I was like, do I do golf? or do I
VTuber,
do
he
lethal
found at the
company?
animal rescue.
That's crazy. Yeah, I apparently I need to be adopted. Okay, I don't make the rules. It's just rough.
You
and,
do need
know,
adult supervision.
Shut up. It's not that bad. Okay, it's really not that bad. It's just, you know, if I get along with someone, it's the typical thing of like, if I like someone, then the stakes are higher for me fucking shit up. Because if it's just someone where I'm like kind of like, whatever, you know, if
Listen,
I talk to
I
them
get
again
you,
or
man.
not.
I also get the brainworms where I think that people secretly hate me.
Yeah, see? So, yeah. Why is it so surprising that I,
I don't
have
know.
that?
I'm literally just a quirked up white boy.
Yeah, and I'm a fucked up white girl, so I guess here we are.
Yeah, and so then, and you know, and there you go.
Yes.
Happy
And now
Pride.
Happy Pride. It's just fucked, okay? It's just fucked. And especially in the fucking content creator scene, I think it's like twice as bad.
Dude, I was
because-
so surprised, just because of like bad experiences I've had with other content creator groups, of like when Lux invited me to like her like offline friend hangout server, I'm like, you perceive me as a person when I'm not streaming? That's crazy.
Yes. No, for real. Like, it's just like actually hanging out and just chilling and just doing offline stuff is just it just heals my soul because I've already not been a big focus person on collabs in the first place because I was always worried that it's gonna drift into just the content brain and the numbers brain. And I like to actually make connections with people, and it felt like it wasn't possible
Like
before.
Death
And then
Stranding.
yes, exactly, just in real life. And yeah, then the Minecraft event happened. Yay! Whee! And everything's changed, and now here I am.
Everything changed.
So many
She'll be
friends.
talking about that Minecraft event for fucking years, man.
Yeah, it's a canon event. It really is, bro. Like you've got no fucking clue. I keep on saying that, and people don't believe me. But
Listen,
it
I've
genuinely...
been streaming for like 10 years, man. I've had multiple things like that happen over the years.
Yeah, but I didn't. This is the first time I've had anything like that, and
To the ASOP
that shit fucking sticks. Okay, I just
Hell yeah.
it's just good. It's just good shit. It's just I'm
So
I don't know.
we're playing tabletop RPGs soon.
when is soon?
Very
Like
soon.
tomorrow?
No, not like tomorrow. Like
Aww.
like this
Okay.
month. I need to get a group together.
Okay, who's on the table?
I mean, Blair is pretty much always invited to any campaign I do.
Hell yeah.
I might
That'd be
grab
awesome.
a couple other people from my last group. The problem with my last group is, listen, I love Blair, Low, Azure, Ice, like all those guys. Like they're great, but like the problem is just the scheduling, man. The scheduling is so fucked, man. It's I forgot Uzu. Yeah, I love Uzu as well. Uzu, this is the one person I forgot. I'm sorry, I name dropped literally every player and then said everyone else, but everyone else was just one person.
That's crazy. Why you hate them?
That's crazy. I've literally ran games for them multiple times. I'm just bad with names. This is known information, even names of people who I love and care about. But yeah, that group is great. The problem is every week it would be scheduling problems. And normally if there were scheduling problems, we'd just move the time slot. But every week it was someone else having scheduling issues.
Yeah, I mean, I did write down in the forum that I would have time at any point ever, but obviously I do need to adjust it to my work schedule, which is kind of gonna be a little bit here and there. But I just need to know when stuff is planned, and I have a few weeks.
So in either way, is not what you said in the forum.
No, I have time. I just need
Right,
to
but
know.
you said any time in the forum.
Yeah, obviously I can't do it while I'm at work. That is, I think, a given. But I
So
also
you
don't
lied
think
to
you're
me?
gonna... No, I'll just need a little bit of prep time. You just need to let me know, and I'll make it work. I'll make it work somehow. I'll make it work.
So you hate me?
No, you cannot turn this around. No. Sir Sci-Fi, this is not happening.
Oh yeah, I need to. I'll put the fucking brackets job next to you on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, exactly. I do have a job. I do need to kind of, you know. But usually I have a day off during the weekend and a day off during the week. So.
Are they consistent or do they change?
No, they change all the fucking time, man.
Okay.
I can tell you it was probably gonna be Sunday, because if I work on Sundays, it's only until 12 my time. Like.
Chad, we found our son. My man Pico
Hell yeah.
throws him onto the floor.
No. Why are you staring at him like that?
He's my little man. Holy. Are you still not recovered from your post-con sickness?
Oh, well, it was pre-con sickness. No, I'm not recovered yet.
Holy.
It's probably because I'm streaming fucking 6 hours each day, like a fucking maniac.
Damn, I wonder who made you do that.
I don't know, my endless motivation. Probably. Like I'm so fucking hyped, man. I'm just.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the fucking event, but I am not allowed to. And I saw what you posted, and I'm so keen. It's like I'm so relaxed and so chill. Yeah. So normal.
Yeah, that's one thing I say about you is you're very normal.
Yeah, I know. Everyone does that.
So
Because I
normal.
am. So normal. But yes, no, you just need to let me know when the stuff is happening. Preferably a week in advance, and I'll make it work. Doesn't matter when, I'll make it work. Listen, I'll do anything for tabletop RPG, okay? I'm starving. I need it. Why are you staring at that penguin?
I was just watching. There was somebody who walked by and they were just staring at me.
And welcome to New Babbage.
Yeah, they're trying to, give you some space.
As an ally, you're creeping people out. This is my little guy, man. I'm scaring the huzz.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
You can't just have him roll on the floor like that. Why are you doing that?
Oh, yay! Yay! Penguin buddies!
Capital city of micro.
Hell yeah.
Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
That's your best friend now.
And welcome to New Babbage.
Playdate,
Capital
yay!
city of microtech.
Rare human interaction in Star Citizen.
Meets innovative creativity.
I came here to rent a ship. I realized I've just been putting that off.
I got distracted by the good
I
shit.
got distracted by Pico. Conquest and Taurus. There we go.
Yeah, why are you not taking Pico on the ship?
I'm working on it. Of course
good.
he's coming with.
Yeah, you just can't just leave him. He needs supervision.
This is my co-pilot right here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Why is there a naked person on the floor?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to New Babbage.
I'm trying to use the console while holding him.
Creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
He's just staring you in the
There we
eyes.
Hi, and welcome to New Babbage. All right, it was nice chatting with you.
I go to New Babbage exactly once a reset. Gotta get your Pico. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. There's an upgrade. Anyway, I will see you for Metal Gear Monday, Goku. I release you to the ether.
To the ether, awesome. Yes, message me about stuff.
Okay.
Fucking shakes you, fucking slaps you.
What the hell?
Yes. Okay, good.
Okay, bye. She hates me? Oh, the ladder's gonna be a bit of an obstacle. Hang on, let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Got him. All right. Let's see. Where's a good? You know what? It can sit. Right here. Oh. There we go. And then pilot seat. Always in view. Hopefully he doesn't get tossed around too much.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Yeah, this is the Constellation Taurus. This is a cargo hauler variant. Hopefully you don't hit something that causes Pico to become a projectile that flies through the car and crushes your skull. Yeah, this is our rental ship. It can hold a lot more cargo than our current one. Dad, when we're on the Star Highway, can we listen to music? I meant to test split audio. I do have I believe the split audio setup working. I need to test it. If you guys are down, real quick, let me mute the desktop audio. Do this. Game audio. Star Citizen. You guys should be able to hear the game now. And then I'll go to my Spotify. I need somebody to help test if the audio appears on the VOD or not. Because this will be vital for the... I can open the VOD on another tab. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright. So if I do this, you know, I'll start with my stream safe playlist so that it doesn't get the VOD fucking nuked if it doesn't work. I'll just play this. And then also I added this little now playing widget, so you can hear the music, or you should be able to. There you go, you can hear the music. That's not how the SR command works. Don't have it set up for Spotify. Yeah, you should be able to hear the music now. Chat, let me know. Can you hear the music on the live? We can? Okay, and then somebody go check the VOD. See, is it on the VOD? We'll wait to hear back. Nah, but while we do, let's go ahead and take off.
You're all set to go.
Can confirm, don't hear music on the VOD. I set it up correctly! Yes, sir. Okay, playlists. Millennial mixtape. We out here.
Thanks for visiting New Babbage. And remember, from the Moby Glass on your wrist to the heart-pounding thrills of your favorite sim,
Shields off.
Couldn't hear anything in the VOD? Hell yeah. Dude, my biggest thing with the split audio is like, if a song comes on, man, and I've said this during the truckathon too, if a song comes on and I want to sing along to it, I'm gonna sound like a psychopath. Because they're gonna be like, what? There's no music. All the VOD viewers are gonna be so confused. But with the widget, the VOD viewers will know. They will know.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Those French fuckers got aura. Pisses me off, but I respect it. Hell yeah. Dude, Blair, we gotta do more, I gotta do more collabs with Blair. I hang out with Blair all the time off stream, but I gotta pull Blair into more, like, friend mesh collabs. Introduce Blair to all the new homies. I'm crashing out because I'm so unfuckable on my island. Damn. Ain't no one want your ass, bro. Full squad deadlock? No, not deadlock. Had to be nerfed in game because she's too powerful IRL? True. True, champ. She got cucked by Frylock? How the hell did you get cucked by Frylock? That's crazy. Frylock was supposed to love me. How Panty hates me and loves Frylock? Damn, you're like... You lead others to a treasure that you can't have. End up with Carl. No, you know, you're gonna end up with Jennifer Coolidge. Clearly. But I ship her with the Lash. The Lash. Oh, Pico tumbling around. Yeah, I gotta get back on the Tomodachi shit. I wish I was creative enough to enjoy Tomodachi. It's a very make-your-own-fun kind of game. You just get to fill island full of your favorite little blorbos. And what could be more enjoyable? Alright. We are going to Shubin Mining Facility SCD-1. Dude, the Constellation is a great fucking ship. I'm scared for Pico. It looks like he's gonna fall into the void. He's chilling. You could totally use checking in on the Tomodachi Island as a time filler during subathon. True. I mean, the good thing about doing a subathon is I'll be able to have an excuse to play through all like the long form games that I've been waiting to play through.
Quantum drive is now off.
I mean, to be honest, this is a time filler game for a guy like me. Whoa! Okay, smooth landing. You good, Pico? Here, he can sit in one of the co-pilot seats. Oh, oh. No, no, he's good. Oh. Yeah, it's probably easier to position him with the tractor beam. There we go. He's chilling. Sorry, I was checking Discord. Somebody just left a ship here. Mildly concerning. All right. We gotta go buy some cargo. Should be this building. No, 4 16 SCU boxes of corundum, please. Oh. I guess that must be the guy in the Avenger Titan over there. Interesting. I didn't realize that there was actually another person at this outpost. That was a bit of a surprise.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I would like my
Your vehicle has been moved to
Argo
our storage
Atlas.
facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the please visit us again.
Chad, if you haven't seen this thing is awesome. It's like basically the power loader from Aliens. It helps a lot with loading big boxes. I'm just gonna walk this sucker over to the landing pad. That's why I fuck with you, Blairs. You always keep it real. If we had shit like this IRL, I'd work a warehouse job all day. A loading exosuit and it's being actually used for loading? Alright. Open up the cargo bay. Buttons back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. That's not good. You get stuck. Come on. I think he got stuck. Well, fine. That's why I brought the big tractor beam. I'll do it by hand. Star Citizen moment, yup. Start shooting, yes. Whoa. Jam alert, jammin'.
Engines on. Takeoff approved.
Woo. I thought it was the OG ABBA song. This also goes. I'm pretty sure they're both in this playlist. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Everest Harbor. Good news, chat. We should make enough profit with this cargo to basically earn back the cost of the rental. And then every other job we have with it is pure profit.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Ooh. I'm looking at trade routes while we're in jump. But honestly, we could pick up a contract haul. Not opposed to that as well. We're just fucking vibing. I don't really know what to talk about. I'm just in the zone. You guys got anything you want to talk about? Like AMA type of. This is a me song for sure. Most of these are. Like the ratio of songs that you've added to this playlist versus songs that I've added is like not even close. But you are the music knower, and that's why I tasked you with the playlist. I know every word. I know that's right. I'm doing karaoke tonight. Holy. Eurobor acquired, now I'm chud maxing? Hell yeah. Checking out briefly, I have to go soon. Damn. Well, thanks for checking in. We're doing a little space trucking, talking like, I've had friends pulling me into VR chat, which is terrifying. It is terrifying. God, this game is so pretty what it chooses to be. See ya, Mekamorshu. Thanks for dropping in. Pico's chilling in the co-pilot seat. Song is such a total whiplash of what's happening in the game. Yeah, this is a really, really feeling the Blair playlist on this one. We used to be a real country. Why does the thong song have a whole orchestra? You're so right. We didn't know how good we had it until it was gone. This is our culture. Oh god. Ooh. I overshot my hanger. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 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 and we're there. Alright. Now to unload our cargo. The good thing about this being a bigger ship is we can take the bigger boxes. Makes it easier to unload while still making a pretty good amount of profit. Contents are definitely broken with this kind of handling. Thankfully, we're transporting ore, like rocks, so
Your vehicle has been
it doesn't terribly matter if we rough handle it. When they add in strip clubs? I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Classic Blair message, yep. For real, for real. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Commodities. Sell, yes, glorious profit. Let's see. Let me look at our contracts. No, I want big hauling, not small hauling. This is a 476K contract. Oh, there's 4 different pickup locations. That's why they're gonna make you fly around the whole fucking system. All right. Listen, Chad, everybody wants to think like, oh man, if I was in the fucking space universe, I'd be like a cool fighter pilot. But in reality, your ass is the guy working the burrito bar at the space station. I hate to be the one to bear that news. "16-hour shifts on the mining colony." Yeah, exactly.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has... Please visit us again to the...
Where's my ship?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And it's been exploded.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again. Goodbye.
The people yearn for SS-13. How hard is it to get an SS13 server? I need it. Well, there's SS14, which is definitely easier. But to like run one, maybe the hardest possible thing that you could do. But you're the RP man? I am the RP man. And I can do anything. Blair, we're playing tabletop RPGs again soon, by the way. Non-negotiable. They fucking took Pico! Burn the station down. What's the fucking point? Detonate your reactor. Pissing my chud son. He's 3 apples tall.
Welcome to Robin Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
If Kojima made a sci-fi character, his name would be Roleplay Man. Nah, it'd be like one of those like Death Stranding preppers where it would be like I'd be in a random bunker with a bunch, and you'd have to deliver me D&D supplies, and it would be like the storyteller. And if you get me to max rep, there's a cutscene where I play D&D with Norman Reedus. I gotta walk my stupid chuds.
Landing gear raised.
She's talking about her husband that way, chat. I thought she meant her dogs. She is talking about her dogs. I'm just I'm joking. I believe too easily. It's too easy. About her catching strays. Yeah, exactly. The hardest part of SS13 wouldn't be like setting it up, because like all the code base for it is open source. It would be like, yeah, running it and moderating and organizing it with the amount of people to make it worth playing. Because, like, the maps in SS13 are, like, designed to around, like, 50 people. I got to a point where I zone out whatever wild thing Blair says because it's 1 a.m. my time. The hardest part is always the people. That's true. With any kind of like streamer or especially roleplay event, the hardest part is always the people. Because one bad egg, chat, can indeed spoil the bunch. If you let it. You gotta have some pretty strict moderation. And this is coming from a guy who ran RP servers with 200 players as the head admin and lead DM. You need really tight moderation because it's a lot to manage. And that was even a once a week like session thing. I'm so impressed with how smooth Adventure Ascension went. Like, just Like, there were a couple people who, like, maybe played for, like, one day and then, like, didn't really join in the rest of the event. But, like, everybody who did get invested in it loved it and had nothing but nice things to say. Those wild Friday nights. Dude, remember ending an RP session Friday and everybody having a great time in the moment and then loving it, and then waking up Saturday morning and everything's on fire because like 50 people have a complaint of like, yesterday in the session the DM said this and this actually contradicts this thing with my character and this character did this thing in roleplay and I actually think they hate me now. Gah. Me type implosion. Yeah, but imagine like there's 200 players, so every session there's like 20 of those. And also imagine that it's VR chat, so the people who are playing it is are maybe not the most socially well-adjusted people. So rather than just talking to each other about things in RP, they just complain to the mods. And some of the POVs are streamed. Yeah, most of them. Yeah, and then, dude, you know how many times during that I had to schedule a fucking meeting time to have two people sit down and then each of them explain their side of a story behind an RP reaction, and then they're just like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm not upset anymore. And it's like, you could have just messaged the person directly. Why do I have to do this? It's probably the most stress relief you've ever felt. I'm glad that don't get me wrong, I talk about it like it was a lot of stress, but it was also good. It was good for the time, and I'm glad that I stuck with it as long as I did. I just had to land the plane. And then I could pass it off to the people who would continue it. But you're paid to do this. Are you paid? No, I was not paid at all. It just, yeah, the fucking, it just ended up in a situation where all the administrative work and all the fucking bullshit drama from like VR chat people was just so too much. I just couldn't enjoy it anymore. I was in it for the love of the RP, and then I stopped loving it. So I had to move on. I can't fucking see the surface, bro. It's too foggy out here. Here we go. All right.
Engines are off.
Chat, what do you think is a more surreal moment in my streaming career? Interviewing Chandler Riggs from The Walking Dead about VR Chat RP, or showing Soldier Boy around a VR Chat? Oh, I just also realized that my character in Star Citizen is dying of dehydration. So let's get our cargo fast. And then make a pit stop at a space station. Actually, there might be some space juice in some of these habitation buildings. Just have a look. Sometimes there's little containers. Aha! It's not grabbable. Damn, none of those are interactable. The Soldier Boy for sure, like how in God's green earth did that happen? The pandemic was crazy, man. Well, alright. Let's move fast. I am here to buy medical supplies. They have a low inventory. Let's see, how many size 8 boxes can I buy? 20? I don't think I can. Don't think I can hold 20. Okay, here we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. 16. Fuck. Stupid interface. Six. There we go. I think there's somebody else landing here. There is another ship here. I'm kind of afraid my cargo's gonna get looted. Let's go to my synth playlist. That'll be more space vibes. It was only once seeing them. The events weekly made it normal. That's true. I would love to host another big event. I think I've got it in me again. I think I've finally, like, recovered. I have a couple concepts kicking around in my brain. We'll have to see. What would your preferred game be to run events in? I mean, all kinds of games, to be honest, but definitely not VR chat would be the real answer there. Alright. Time to load this up. Club Penguin event? Yes. Minecraft would be the easiest with everyone you know. Minecraft does have a lot of ease because everybody knows it. A lot of familiarity. Arma 3 anti-Stasi with VTubers would be so funny. It really would. But I feel like I'd need a lot of pull to be like, come play a fucking a semi-realistic milsim. The VTuber military draft would go crazy. I would love to take a bunch of VTubers to war. Okay, looks like we can fit some more boxes than what we bought. Okay, by a few more boxes, I mean one. And you know what? Since we're dying of thirst, I think we're fine leaving without completely filling up. Alright, we need to stop at a station, and then we're heading to New Babbage. This is the wrong side of the ship. Look at that. Nice big ass cargo bay. I want to do more Cobblemon. I've been feeling the fucking itch, man. The John Cobblemon server really got me fucking... got me consumed, man.
Landing gear raised.
Yeah, I feel like for a first big event, it had to be something I'm familiar with. All you did was build a drug empire and command your goons. Yeah, and it was awesome. You say that like it wasn't awesome. Oh, we were so fucking close, man. Good, dude. I'm thinking about it again. I'm thinking about it again. We were so fucking close to winning. But honestly, I feel like losing to Ruben was like the way to go out. He is the Pokemon guy. And I'm proud that we came in second place. Given my relative inexperience. Like, it's actually a really good performance that we put up. Your 3 losses were Ruben and 2 type disadvantages. Yeah, exactly. But imagine if we won John Kamamon and John Architect with insane aura. Dude, I miss SCRP. That shit was fun. I like taking people on quests. He did get Flamigo with Scrappy just for your Frostlass. I mean, he did do that. But, you know, with how strong Mega Frostlass is, he kind of had to. Yeah, give me water type so I can get my goat Swampert on the team. Oh yeah, the test Lugia's one freaking out the whole server because it sent the fucking message that's like, a storm is brewing over the ocean. And everyone's like, huh? Alright, I am not storing the ship because this is not our final destination for our cargo. This is a stop at the space station so I don't die of dehydration. Stop. The Mr. Mime on the Skyblock Island is so funny. We've got some big things planned for this month, chat. Don't let the fact that we're doing our big debut subathon this next month distract you from the fact that we've got some fucking big things this month.
Sure thing.
Fill my fluid meter. And yes, and don't let the subathon distract you from the fact that in 1998, Undertaker threw Mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. Yes, fill my meters. Okay. But yeah, we have a big, we have another RP event happening, end of this month. And then also, besides that, I need to, I'm working on getting the rest of the promises that I owe chat out of the way this month, so that we can, basically, we can start fresh for the the subathon in July. I put in the form, by the way, I put in the form yesterday for the P.O. Box rental, which will be for NK to mail me the trucker hat and Cyber to mail me the MRE. I'm not launching geodes at my wall, but we will do the science kit stream. Let me pull up the list.
I'm thinking about going on one of those studies.
I will say probably everything except for.
About being
Can I
George.
request you unbox the hat on stream? Yeah, absolutely.
Stunning.
Okay. The MRE stream, the science kit stream, chat show and tell is something I owe. Maybe we just open up submissions for that, and then we'll review it as a subathon segment. The Pokemon Nuzlocke is on there, but that's gonna be its own thing. And then the trucker hat. Wear the trucker hat IRL. Oh, I also have to... yeah, the Nuzlocke could be anything at any time, and it could also be good subathon content. But yeah, so for things... yeah, I need to make chat a song. I don't remember why we put that on the wheel last year.
You hear about the latest Bandul raid? I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes I just...
Alright, let's get back to our ship. I think you were basically just gonna commission a song? No, I don't think I was gonna commission one. I think I was going to, like, just, like, make one. We were running out of stuff to put on the wheel. Like, I was gonna fucking, like, open up FL Studio. That was 2 to 3 subathon the goal. That was the 2025 subathon, according to my list. Alright. Let's get out of here before anything glitchy happens to my cargo. We gotta get down to the planet and sell this stuff. Which, actually, speaking of music commissions... Chad, I do have an artist that I want to commission new emotes from. I'm just waiting for their commissions to be open. So when that happens, the money that's been put into the new emote fund for Throne will go to that. As well as probably some of the subathon funds as well. He's gonna kill our favorite emotes again. An artist you want to commission but they aren't open is like a sniper prepping a shot. Yeah, exactly. I don't know when it'll happen, but I'm ready. And the second it does, BAM! The eternal struggle of wanting to commission emotes, but also a scam here and there as a treat. Yup. The ever-present allure of treats. I may have also ordered a commission today as a treat when I was commissioning for the trailer. It was like a really cool artist, and they were doing like sketch commissions for like 30 bucks. Oh wait, I got a commission done recently. I didn't show you guys. Look at this. I got this like black and white sketch done recently. Yeah. Why is he hot? Maybe a semi spoiler because the reference image I gave them is the new model. You know, spoiler with extra steps. Oh wait, that wasn't the version with the background. Hang on, there's a version with the background. This version looks better. Yeah, it's got like a background to it. Yeah. Very pog commission. He be in space. He do be in space. That is my VTuber's lore, is that he do be in space. I'm also thinking of making a not a proper lore video because that shit's expensive, but sort of like a lore video where I tell you the VTuber lore, but I sort of just draw the illustrations like in crayon, like a 5-year-old. Like you remember those old YouTube videos? You guys remember the Draw My Life? Yes, Orbital daps you up. The fucking it's that, but I'm gonna do like Draw My Lore, like for the VTuber. Every YouTuber used to make that exactly. I haven't thought about that in forever, but then I randomly thought about it, like, because I was thinking, like, what ways can I make, like, a lore video without having to pay $1,000 to commission an animation or, like, a storyboard? I thought about doing, like, a storyboard thing with, like, just some sketches. But also, that's probably something the subathon will fund. I do want to get one done. No side, we can do this. I can hook you up with some artists for a lore video for real. It would be very funny if you do a drawing thing and then go, anyway, here's the real thing. I mean, that's true, but also we have like a little less than a month. It's mainly the money and time. But it would be pog to find some cool artists to bring the vision to life. I got you, bro. She says she got me. I'll believe her. I did. I don't know if I said this already. I commissioned a trailer. I'm paying somebody who actually knows how to make like motion graphics and stuff like that to make like an actual like announcement trailer for the debut in Subathon. I really, like I said, I really want to put like a big like foot forward, and part of what's got me excited too about doing the VTuber debut is it's kind of gonna be a chance to have like a bit of a fresh start. You know? Because I imagine it'll bring at least some new people in. Sai, can you promise not to bully me? I don't know about promise.
Only a quick ride on the metro.
When you said trailer, I thought you meant like a truck. Why would I commission a truck trailer?
Okay. It was great.
What are you talking
I
about?
hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, and welcome to New Babbage.
You're the space trucking guy. Literally send me whatever you have currently in the making and who you're commissioning. I can go crazy. I don't have it. Well, I don't know what you mean by that, because I don't have anything like currently in the making other than the announcement trailer. Well, I do. I have like the. I still try to find an artist for the stream background. No, that's not where I need to go. I need to go to the. I need to go to the concourse. Wait. Wait. Did I not get on the correct train? Fuck. Okay, well now I need to wait.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Vibe you're going for? Well, that's just like the lore video would be something different. The trailer's just to tell people that the subathon's happening. I'm still working on making the reference sheet for the artist who I want to commission the mecha illustration from. I'm chipping away at that. It's hard, man, because I basically, for each like body part of the mecha, I collect like a couple visual references, and then do my own like doodle version of it as well, and then like notate what deviations from the references are required. I didn't even say it, but we're going through this fucking big ass city, by the way. Because we are going to the trade division to sell our cargo. But yeah, the whole lore is this is like a frozen planet, so it's like an entire city inside like these big domes. Where's the TDD? Yeah, here we go. This way. Maybe? Am I lost?
Hey. Anything interesting to report?
Here we go. Trade Development Division. Here we are. This is where business happens, chat. This is where big space truckers come to do big business. Oh, look at that profit, bro. Oh, baby. Yes, sir. Big money. Big endo.
Here's the drift's getting more crowded. Seems I can hardly find room to think these days.
Ooh. Alright, gotta get back on the metro loop. But yeah, I have the
capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
I have the day off tomorrow, so I'll be working on a lot of that stuff tomorrow.
Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop.
Is this the spaceport?
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
No, this is the expo center. Holy shit, you're playing Star Citizen? I've been playing Star Citizen for years. Station of 15-minute city? Technically. With the fucking... Oh. With the Giga Loop trains.
Everything good?
This is still not the spaceport. The spaceport is the next stop. Big Chillin. Big endo. That man doesn't have a helmet on. Although his helmet's on his hip. Otherwise he will suffocate in the vacuum of space. I love how Big Endo's still in the stim rotation, even knowing that you'll probably never go back to Warframe. Yup. Some things just stick. My neighbor made a sourdough loaf. I exchanged banana bread for her normal bread. Bartering works. Holy. That's all the economy ever needed to be, is bread for bread. We don't need DDR3. We don't need Intel Core i5. All we need is bread for bread. Return to Mesopotamia.
Good for you.
Tired of travel? Why not rest at the next
Ding.
Hi. Located down
We out here, parentheses, space.
Been looking into getting one of those site adjusters that automatically compensate. No idea how
I do love bread. And it's fucked up because bread makes you fat. But I love eating bread.
I keep thinking I'm going to quit drinking for good, but then before I know it, I go down as well. Not sure what's been my life right at this point. Drink, constantly fighting against it.
For the latest updates on ship availability and game.
Dude, bread used to be so goated, man. We used to put so much shit in bread because it was so much of our diet. Like, when you hear some shit about, like, people in ancient Mesopotamia used to eat, like, only bread, it's because their bread had, like, a bunch of shit in it. Now we got white bread.
After all this time, I'm actually surprised at how much I don't miss
Hello,
having a place to call
and welcome to New Babbage.
Me when I put bread in my bread.
Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Oh, jet the room. Oh, big stretch.
Be sure to explore
Oh.
whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of award-winning gardens. This is here tomorrow, but it's not going on today.
Chad, I think, we might do a pivot. And I think we might call it a short one today. Pita and naan is my type of bread. Dude, when I was buying groceries today, not today, this week, I was getting... I may have fucked up. Because normally I get the little mini naans, and those are good when I make chicken tikka. But I got like a big naan, and now I have some big naan. And now I need to get through it before it all go bad. Voided. We have starred the citizens. The citizens do live in the stars. This stream sponsored by Big Naan. Yes. You can freeze it? I mean, true. Send us out there, out to space. Eject chat out of the airlock. Listen, chat, there's gonna be I'm sorry for the short streams this week, but I've really been trying to lock in and work on stuff for next month. So please forgive me for the short ones. I got a lot of things on the burners. Please raid out. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, man. I will raid VTuber, name of Lakshi. And I will send you over to their stream. And I will be back, not tomorrow, because it's my day off. I will be back Monday with a fresh new schedule. We got 3 collabs planned for next week, at least. So, I will see you Monday. And I gotta fix my sleep schedule. Bye-bye!